Hi guys, welcome to our YouTube channel. We know it's been a long time we've said that.
Yes, we've been going through a lot. Basically, we've just been trying to
A lot has been going through us.
Yes, we've just been trying to have a good marriage, guys, so that we can actually have content.
Yeah.
Is who is still married that can continue to create marriage and relationship content.
I mean, we've just had a lot to handle,
Yes.
ministry-wise, business-wise,
Yes.
career-wise, with our children. So
Ministry-wise as well.
yeah,
I mean,
yeah,
it's been such a year for us.
it's been a good year for us. And usually, when periods of your life have such your schedule gets so crazy, something suffers.
Yeah.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
Something has to suffer. And rather than our children suffering, rather than ministry suffering, rather than our career suffering, rather than business suffering,
or marriage.
Yeah,
our
suffering.
Content creation has been suffering.
It's been suffering.
But we have plans for next year. Watch out for us next year. Next year, I don't plan to be pregnant, so I should have more energy. Also, our children should have grown up to be more independent.
Yeah,
so that will give us like more time. We'll be able to be more flexible to create content.
Yeah.
All right. So
and of all the videos that all the content we could not create, all videos we could not post, we said we must post this one.
Yes,
our anniversary videos and our anniversary letter.
Our anniversary love letters.
Love letters. And it's very important to us because it keeps us in check.
Yes, it does.
It also is like an appraisal kind of thing where we just go through the year and talk about what stood out to us and how we appreciate each other. So it's something that we've started. I think this is the first year.
I think we started in our second year of marriage.
Yes,
we started in our second year of marriage.
Yeah, so it's something that we've decided that this must go on.
Yeah.
So so to the letters.
Yeah, so to the letters. I mean, this is one of the hardest anniversary love letters videos for us to shoot. I don't know why. It was just difficult. First of all, because we moved to a new city, getting equipment here was difficult.
Yeah.
We had where we used to get equipment from before, but getting equipment here was difficult. Also, our schedules here are different. So just finding the right time, getting our children out of the picture so that we can have, it was just a lot of calculation. But we are very happy that we are doing this now.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm excited. So I think you should read first.
Okay.
Last time, who read first? You or me?
I can't even remember. I can't remember. I think you always make me go first. Yes.
So should I go first?
Yes, you can. I don't know. All right, it's fine. I'll go first.
All right. No.
No,
I'll go first.
No.
No, because
you know what? As we were even talking, I was just like, oh my God, I just remembered something that I should have added in my letter. I didn't add, and I'm just.
You can say it.
I'll try to say it if I've not forgotten again. No problem. Then why did you want to go first?
No, I just don't want to be too mushy not to get my words out.
I don't think you'll be that mushy. I don't believe. Anyway,
let me just start. It's fine.
God, that big. I don't know. It's making me nervous. Please.
Let me go, please.
No. I'm actually. Why are we nervous?
I don't know. I don't know why we're nervous.
As in, we should have passed this phase in our marriage of being nervous.
Yeah, but you can start actually.
All right,
if you want to start.
Okay.
I'll be the man.
Thank you.
All right, go ahead. I'm listening.
Yes, I actually feel very nervous. Okay. All right. Why do I feel as if I want to toast you? God, I beg. Okay. All right, this is my anniversary letter for this year 5. When I say this year of marriage, I should start with like a letter. Dear Joshua. Dear my darling husband, when I say this year of marriage was better than the last, it's not because in this past year we had less challenges than we had in previous years. It's because even though we faced challenges this year, we faced them together and we came out stronger. The difficult times this year revealed your character, and in those moments, I was glad I married you. When I married you, I didn't know I'll be a pastor's wife. In fact, I didn't even want to be one, to be honest.
I remember.
And maybe that's why God let me marry you first before making you a pastor and then revealing that along the way. And this year, we had to make the biggest move that we have ever made in our marriage. We had to take a step of faith in purpose and move our family to another city. It was the most stressful and faith-filled move I've ever had to take. But I'm glad I made that move, and I'm glad we did it together. And I don't know, that is like the highlight of my year, both ways. It was hard, but it was good.
Yeah.
And I'm grateful we did that together. The best place to be in your marriage, as they say, and your life is in the will of God. And I'm glad I'm in the will of God with the person I love most. When I married you, I knew I was marrying a supportive man. I mean, it was one of the first things that drew me to you. In NYSC camp, whenever I had stuff to do for my platoon, you would follow me. If I had to buy drinks, you would help me carry them. And I want to thank you for still being that supportive man this year. You have been supportive. When I needed you most, you were there. When I had to set up my baking store in 2 weeks because we had to move, you helped me find the perfect shop.
Mm-hmm.
You designed everything I needed despite your busy schedule. You gave me money. You followed me to buy all the things I need. You were there at my store launch to take pictures. You were there cheering me on, even times when I doubted myself. After the store launch, I was sick. And just as I was thinking to myself, I need pain meds. I need to get myself medication. I need to call Joshua to get me meds. You just showed up beside me with the medication that I needed. And in that moment, I was blown away. I was just like, oh my God. It was as if you just read my mind. And in that moment, I just said, God, I'm grateful to have such a good husband. I'm grateful to have Joshua in my life. I'm grateful to have an intentional man that sees me. It's been such a blessing watching you grow in purpose, grow in ministry, just watching you grow. I mean, the person you were when we left Abuja and the person you are now is totally different. I've watched you grow and I'm so happy. And I look forward to many more years of us growing together. I'm just looking back at 5 years and I'm just like, look how far God has brought us. 5 years later, 2 children later, I'm more in love with you than the day I married you. My life today is a million times better because I married you. And my dressing is better. My skin is better. Even my cooking is better. Everything about me is better. And that's the testimony of a good marriage, that every aspect of your life is better because of one person. That my ministry is better, my business is better, my life is better. I'm grateful to you for making me better, making me a better person over these years. I look forward to forever with you. I look forward to many years of us making each other even better. I love you so much.
I love you too.
So it wasn't so mushy.
Wow, it was.
It was.
Okay. I mean,
Okay.
one of the best things a husband wants to hear is you became better after you got married. Like that's one thing your husband does want to hear. Not that you suffered more. Wow. Okay.
Okay.
So I kind of knew you talk more about our move, so I didn't really talk about that more.
Okay.
So that will be short a little bit. All right. So here's my letter.
Okay.
Let me face you more. Hey, babe. It's been 5 years. I can hardly believe that we journeyed through half a decade together. I've come to realize that time loses its meaning when within the warm embrace of a wonderful marriage. There's simply never enough time to be with you. And every second...
Oh my God, this is so poetic. Please go back and read that line again. Time loses...
Okay, I've come to realize... I've come to realize that time loses its meaning within the warm embrace of a wonderful marriage. There's simply never enough time to be with you. And every second spent away feels like endless hours. I remember when we were still in our long distance relationship and we made a vow that no second, minute, hour, or day will be tainted by anger, silent treatment, or bitterness once we finally came together. And here we are, 5 years later, not a single precious moment wasted. I'm really grateful for that.
That's such a testimony.
Yeah, it is. It is. This year has been a tapestry of experiences, from learning the art of parenting our 2 little girls to the adventure of relocating from one state to another. Through every twist and turn, the highs are not so great. I find solace in sharing all of it with you. I vividly recall the moment I received the call to ministry from Apostle. I knew I had been prepared for this basically my entire life, and I knew I was prepared. But still, the magnitude of what it meant still shook me a bit. Yet amid all the turbulent waters of my mind, 2 comforting truths prevailed and calmed me. First, God. Secondly, the fact that I'll be doing this with you. So thank you for being that person who is my safe space. Thank you. Throughout this year, I've witnessed your grace in nurturing our little ones, guiding a toddler, raising a baby, managing our home, and successfully building a business. You may insist that I played a significant role, which you said in your letter, but the intricate cognitive ballet of synchronizing each activity is all you. I really appreciate that through all of this, the move, Eliora, Hadassah, your business, my career, ministry, and how crazy our schedule gets, our sexual life has still thrived. I saw the efforts you put into making sure we got some. And I'm glad we both worked towards a healthy sexual life. Really glad about that. I enjoyed how you made sure to be there when I came home from work, welcoming me with the warmest smile and a lingering hug. It all created a sanctuary I eagerly anticipated after work every day. No matter the highs or lows I faced at work, I knew a smile and a warm hug waited for me at home, and that made a world of difference. In this special year, our 5th year, I've known something subtle yet extraordinary. Our bodies seem to dance in a silent rhythm of our connection. For instance, our feet finding each other when we're sitting down or lying down or anything. Our arms intricately making space for each other in a tender embrace. Our fingers intertwining as if choreographed by love. This year, I've come to distinguish your scent, your particular scent, which is more pronounced at the nape of your neck. I don't know if you've noticed that always.
I've noticed.
You have a particular scent that is very. I should make a perfume of it.
Yeah,
I can mix. Anyway, that's for another year. And I've come to realize that my favorite melody is the symphony created by your laughter. Not sure how, but it seems you've gotten funnier through the years. Although some of your jokes need work. For instance, the one where you asked me, I should guess what law office Jesus you feel I worked at. And you said, Agune Chamber. Actually, it's actually funny. I don't think it needs work. It's funny.
Because even now, we are laughing again.
So it doesn't need work. Don't worry. As our children grow and become more independent and settle into a routine we've crafted for them, I look forward to the coming year. Let's make more time for the things we enjoy. For instance, Scrabble, Monopoly, Uno, leisure works. And how about we take up dancing? It promises both joy and a perfect excuse to hold you close. Time seems to have lost its conventional meaning because even after 5 years, the emotions I felt the morning of our wedding still persist. The excitement of embarking on forever with you at a time when the entirety of our lives seemed insufficient. That very excitement echoes in every second, minute, hour, and day spent with you. Happy anniversary, my love.
Happy anniversary. Oh my God. I just want to say you have gotten more romantic.
Yes, I have.
I'm more poetic.
Yes, I have.
I love it so much.
Very intentional.
I'm definitely looking forward to us taking more walks.
Yeah.
Next year. Yes, we should set time for that. And I'm looking forward to us praying more.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to us just doing more for
Together.
God together.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to us having a much more intimate relationship and better sexual life and just an all-around better life in this year. I'm really, really looking forward to our next year of marriage because this year I'll have you more around. So that means more time spent together.
Yeah.
And I'm excited. Endless possibilities.
Endless possibilities. I mean, like, it's been 5 years and it's like each year keeps getting better.
Honestly, it keeps getting like so much better. Each year I'm just like, oh, I've seen the best of you. And next year I see even better. And it's so awesome to marry the right person because it's like a gift that keeps giving.
Yeah, it is.
It's like the more time passes, the more the person unfolds, the more you are grateful.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like buying, until it's like maybe buying Apple stocks 20 years ago or 30 years ago. And it's each year, like,
just like
the value is increasing.
First
of all, it's even better than buying Apple stocks because the value is much more.
I mean, like, I'm just really grateful for the peace of mind that I have. I mean, for instance, I've been able to grow monumentally in my career because of the peace of mind that I have at home, which is for you. I'm able to think about other things. And I'm really grateful for that. It's been a silent but steady growth in my career. And to be very honest, I can attribute it majorly to your input and your help. And I'm really grateful for that. I've been able to provide for our family more. I've been able to give more, especially to God. And I'm grateful to God for that. And I love you. I look forward to the next.
I look forward to it.
The next year.
I'm grateful, like I said, I already said in my letter, for your support, the financial support too, and just like supporting in every way and for the flexibility that gives me. And I'm happy. Happier than I've ever been. I love you so much.
I love you too.
Happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary. Thank you guys for being part of our anniversary love letters. Until next year.
Yes. Please stay tuned to our YouTube channel.
Yes.
We are coming back bigger, better. Please still recommend our channel to people. Share this letter with people. So
subscribe if you haven't.
Please do subscribe. Like.
You will not know if you subscribe. So it's massive. If you subscribe, you don't just subscribe. Click on subscribe. Like this video, it helps the algorithm for more people to see our YouTube channel. And like she said, share. Also comment on this video what your favorite part was.
Yes, let us know what your favorite part was. We'd love to read your comments and smile.
All right, till next time.
Till next year. Thank you. Bye.
No, not till next year. Till next video because.
Till next video. I mean, till next anniversary love letter.
Exactly.
But we'll see you in our next video.
Yes.
Anyway, which will not be our next anniversary love letter. No, we are doing better. We are doing better next year.
Always I'm better. All right. Thank you guys.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.